Good morning and welcome to today's pre-market video. Now in today's pre-market video, we'll take a look at the news that will be affecting our markets today. Plus we'll take a look at the Sensex Expiry and what option buyers and option sellers should do. Now as of when I'm recording this video, the American market is slightly positive, and in fact the data which has come out is good for them. This year the initial jobless claims are good, manufacturing PMI is good, services PMI is good, new home sales is good. The only negative in the whole data thing is the continuing jobless claims, but that is not significant enough as it's 3 good data pieces and 1 not so good, so that is all okay. Then on the local front also there is not much news to discuss. The only thing which will be affecting the market tomorrow is a major like ITC has released their results, and okay, there is a slight improvement in profit, but the inner numbers are not that good according to me. So tomorrow it will be good to see how ITC performs in the trading session. Now another thing which I believe will be affecting our markets and is already affecting it is the foreign investors. This is again, they've sold 5,062 crore roughly, and this is the 19th consecutive selling session. They have been selling from a long time, but this is 19 days in continuous heavy selling. They're literally offloading from the Indian market, and you're seeing a lot of the funds go to the Chinese market, for example. So if this trend continues, it will reach a point at which the domestic will not be able to support anymore, and we will take the further hit. So that is something to watch. Now we're done with the news. Let's take a look at the Sensex as what to do whether you're an option buyer or option seller. Now since it's the 24th October expiry, anyone who is using my price levels, all are calculated using the 25th October futures, not any other future prices of Sensex or spot. Now when we pop on the levels, now the Sensex is basically in sort of a range now according to me. Now if you look at it, according to me, as long as the Sensex is between 8460 and 79,750, this is a wide box range in which you will get both up moves and down moves. You're not going to get anything clean in this zone. Why I say that is, if we see the Sensex had formed a high volume bearish bar here, and after that we can see we just stayed within that high volume bearish bar. So now what will be important to see in today's trading session, whether we break below the high volume bearish bar. This is, if we break 79,750, then we'll be opening up to a very good fall to 79,420 and 79,300. That breaks in 79,050. On the other hand, if we break 8,300, we still have to battle a very strong resistance at 8460. So at 8,300 is the high volume bearish bar's candle resistance, and a break above that will take us to 8460, which is a quant resistance level. So this is a very strong resistance zone, and if we clear it, then for 1 to 2 sessions we can have a bit of an up move. So my trading plan, option buying between 79,750 and 8460, expect dual-sided moves. You're going to get ups and downs. However, it's a decent point range, so you will have a decent amount of points to extract from each long and each short, so it's profitable. However, if it breaks 8,300 to 8460, then we'll get a big move to 8720 and 8900. A break of that takes us to 81,100. On the other hand, if we break 79,750, we can have a fall to 79,300 to 79,420, and a break of that takes us to 79,050. Now, the support zone, the cluster between 79,300 and 79,420 is very important, so do keep an eye on that. So my option buying plan is pretty clear. What's my option selling trading plan? Now my option selling trading plan for this week have all worked out. Like even the BANKNIFTY, in fact 51,200, I said it will hold as it's a strong support, and we can see 51,200 how well it has held literally that spot. We've gone down to that support exactly and bounced enough times. Now today, if you're an aggressive option seller, then I think you can sell calls above 8460 and puts below 79,750. Now I know it doesn't look as that aggressive, but due to where the Sensex is positioned, it can take out one of these sides pretty easily. The downside can be taken out faster, but it will all depend on how basically the market is going to adjust to the ITC news and everything, because this week there will be a lot of major results. So this is sort of like a capping for the week. So that's why for aggressive, I'm even taking a less aggressive start. Then I'm going and selling below 79,750 puts and calls above 84.60. If you're cautious, then calls basically above 87.20 and puts below 79.420. Now, all who have watched my videos must be finding it weird that I'm being very cautious on both cautious and aggressive. This year, as I said, the index is at a funny place. We have had a very good trading week, whether it's option buying, whether it's option selling. So I don't see a need to go full out in this expiry and take a lot of risks. That's why I'm going to options which are slightly away from the picture. As my entry plan is, I will enter both calls and puts at the same time, and as the day goes along, I will add on to the positions. I am not going to enter calls first or puts first. I'll enter both together, as that is just how the market is right now, as it can go either way. We are at a 50-50 spot due to this bearish candle which formed, which can either take us hugely down, or if it gets taken out, we can go hugely up. So that is why. That's it for today's video. Any questions, you can drop them in the comment section below. And any stocks you want to analyze, also drop them in the comment section below. WhatsApp them to the number shared below. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. Thank you.